You might be wondering, Caitlin, are you actually filming again on your MacBook with a face mask? And the answer to this is yes, I am, so please continue to watch. Today I am filming, actually no, I filmed a video about school, but then as I was watching back the video that I filmed on like my actual camera, I realized that my foundation wasn't blended and the premise of the video made no sense. It was basically just me talking about school, so I figured I would make something that might be semi-interesting to you, and that is, or I guess what this video is entitled, Trends, Are They Worth It or Not? So basically, I've just grabbed a couple items that are considered, like, I guess trendy pieces that a bunch of us have either bought or not. And basically, I'm going to tell you if they were worth it to buy or not. Okay, and they're the Stan Smith Adidas. So if you recognize these, then, well, yeah, obviously. These were super popular. They, like, gained popularity, I would say, like, last year, like, a little bit before summer, and then summer was kind of, like, full height of them. They were, like, sold out everywhere, and I literally remember, like, seeing these, like, seeing guys wear these, like, when I was, like, 5. And so I think it's so interesting when, like, pieces, like, I guess, like, vintage pieces come back into style. So yeah, I guess that just goes to show you, if you really like an item, that's not really in trend, I would buy it now before it goes out of, like, stock for, like, literally months. But anyways, yeah, last summer I was in Europe and everyone was wearing these. Boys, girls, grandmas, grandpas, uncles, aunts, cats, dogs, you name it, they were wearing it. Yeah, and they were sold out everywhere, and not even just, like, in the States. Like, they were sold out in Europe as well, so that just goes to show you. Are they worth it? I would say yeah. I think they're super cool. Even though now they, like, everyone has them, I think they're still a super cool item. They're comfortable. And they're named after, like, the tennis player Stan Smith. Who's a tennis player, and I think, honestly, you could probably work out in these as well. I think they're super comfortable. I think they're super cool. I think you can dress them up, dress them down. And if you're like me, who's not, like, a full-ass, like, sneakerhead, but definitely like sneakers and cool sneakers and all of that in between, then I would definitely consider getting these. I think originally they were like $75, but they might be cheaper now. I'm not really sure. But yeah, they have a bunch of different versions of these, and, like, with different colors. I definitely like the green ones. I think they're super cool. And yeah, is it worth it? Let me work it. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse. Yeah, they're worth it. Birkenstocks. So obviously Birkenstocks got super popular as well. I think it was like 2014 era, and now it's, like, calmed down a lot. So yeah, these clearly aren't the typical Birkenstocks. I actually remember I was in New York 2014 for, like, an internship, and I was in Starbucks reading, like, a Man Repeller article, and they were talking about these Birkenstocks, and they were slides, and I've always liked this kind of, like, look. If you want to see them on, oh my god, they, like, look like that, so they, like, go half over your foot. Yeah, I remember reading the article and I was thinking, like, those are so cool. I, like, need to get those, and I ended up getting them last summer in Europe. And yeah, what I would say about Birkenstocks, like, the normal style, I'm not sure I would go out of my way to buy them. If I got them for, like, a birthday present, or if I maybe saw them for, like, $20, then yes, maybe I'd buy the actual normal ones, because I know a lot of people say they're super comfortable, and I, like, that's what they're for anyways. But would I go out of my way to get the original, like, version of them? No. Do I think it's worth it? Not for me, but if you're into it, then, and you're into the style, then try it on. If you like it, you like it. If you're not super sold on the Birkenstock style, but you want a pair of Birkenstocks and you want that kind of comfort, then I would say get these. They come in, like, a bunch of different styles. I really want to get the silver metallic ones. As you can tell, I literally wear these all the time. I just think they're super cool, and they give you that kind of Birkenstock feel, but not really. And also, not a lot of people have these, and, like, when I when I bought these, I think I bought them in like Nice or something, from some, like, Vans store with these really cute guys. There were a bunch of knockoffs as well, and just, like, a bunch of, like, dads were wearing them, and I was just like, hey, we're like twinning. I don't know, but like, yeah, I think these are super cool. I think they're worth it. Yeah, Canen. This is kind of like a funny one though. On Tumblr, you would see like a bunch of like art hoes wearing this. They have like come in all different sizes. My first year of school, everyone had it, so I was like, fuck, I need to get I didn't realize we all needed cool backpacks. I was like rocking my LLB backpack with my fucking initials on the back. So yeah, I ended up getting one. First off, they're unnecessarily expensive. I'll just say that first off. I got the 13-inch one, I believe, and it doesn't even come with like the right straps. You have to buy the straps separately. And now thinking back, or looking back at it, I probably should have gotten the bigger one, but is it worth it? I would say if you're into the backpack trend and you have the money to spend, then I would say yeah. I wear this a lot for like traveling, just because I'm not afraid to like get it like dirty or scratched or whatever. And it does have a lot of stains. I mean, it worked as a book bag. It actually held more than I actually thought it could. So yeah, I like it. I haven't really decided if it's actually waterproof or not, but yeah, it comes in a bunch of different colors. I just got this because it goes with everything. And yeah, is it worth it? I mean, I guess so. I think it'll be super cool like 10 years from now when it's like more vintage-esque. Platforms. I'm a short girl. I think like 5'1.5", and I think a half is pushing it. But yeah, because of my height, I really love platforms. I love platforms. They're super easy. They're super easy to walk in, and they just give you that extra amount of height that kind of like pushes you over to that like accepted height where like people aren't like, oh, you're so tiny, you're like fun size. So yeah, I saw these on ASOS. They're Adidas, and I like couldn't find these anywhere else. I couldn't even find these on Adidas, and I've come to the realization that I'm pretty sure they're making like secret pairs or like shoes or whatever, and they like give them to like certain stores, and that's the only place you can find them. Once they're sold out, like they're sold out. You can't get them anywhere. So yeah, I got these from ASOS. Let me see what they're called. I think they're also a version of Superstar, but they're like the completely white ones. I honestly couldn't even tell you the name of it. If I can find them on ASOS again, I'll link them down below. But yeah, they're completely white platforms. And I got these in a size 6.5, and I'm normally like a 6.5 to a 7, but these are actually a tiny bit big on me. But yeah, I think they're super cool. I wear them all the time. Yeah, I love them. I think they're super cool. And then the next are these platforms by Topshop. I just love the color. I think they're super cool. You can dress them up or down. They're not like the most comfortable shoes to wear, but I love the pointiness to them. And I just love this. I don't know, this kind of reminds me of like Lady Gaga, and I don't even know why, but I just love this white platform. Of course, what the white platform means, if you wear them, people will know. But yeah, I think they're super cool. So if you're into that kind of like platform trend, but you're kind of like a little bit nervous to like buy it or check it out or wear it, then I would say definitely go wear or try them on, wear it. I wouldn't be afraid to wear them. I think they're super cool and they're super comfortable. Woo! Sheet masks. So I'm really actually happy about this because like skincare has gotten like so big, and I've always had like problematic skin, ergo why I'm wearing a face mask right now. But more specifically, sheet masks have become a huge thing. And are they worth it? I would say in general, yeah. Sheet masks, I feel like unlike other products, you're like kind of getting what you're paying for. There's so much serum packed into like one sheet, and you can almost always use it at least like 3 more times after that one use, as long as you're not using it until it's like dried up. You can get these off of Amazon in like a huge pack, like maybe like 16 or 20 or something like that for like $9. And they're all like collagen-esque base, but then they'll help with like health, firming, brightening, moisturizing, acne targeting. Like it'll have like salicylic acid in it, and I just think it's kind of like worth it. It's like going to the spa, but not really, and you can like put it on and like watch a movie or something, and you just feel so like refreshed and like moisturized and light after. So yeah, and they're not expensive whatsoever, so I would say definitely yes to sheet masks. I think they're worth it. I think they do work. And yeah, oversized jean jackets. I'm not even sure if this is really a trend anymore, but I've always kind of gone back and forth with whether or not to get one, so I just figured I would put it in the video. And yeah, I think they're worth it. Just like bomber jackets, I don't really have like a bomber jacket shirt now because they're all dirty, but like these, I just think they're so worth it. Like, you can get these like at any vintage store or like thrift store, or thrift shop. They're super easy to throw on, and I also love like the kind of the over the shoulder look. I don't know. I think they keep you warm, but not like super warm. And they kind of just like ump up an outfit so well. It's kind of like the missing link to every outfit, basically. And yeah, I got this from a friend who's like cleaning out her closet, and I think it's by BDG. But I think oversized jackets are such a like awesome thing, and I don't think they're unflattering at all. I think they're actually super flattering, just because the way denim in a jacket is cut, it just makes, I don't know, it makes your silhouette look so much better. So yeah, oversized jackets, bomber jackets, yes. Chokers. Chokers have become super popular lately. This is kind of like pushing it, obviously, but there's something about chokers that like put an outfit from like a 1 to like a 10. Like, I'm not even joking. You can almost find these like chokers anywhere, and I would not ever pay like $50 for a choker. So if you see those anywhere, you can almost find a duplicate somewhere else for like $5. Yeah, I think they just accentuate your neck, and accentuating your neck is something that you wouldn't really think about, but then after you put it on, it's just like slimming and like really like, I feel like I look 10 times better. I honestly could probably go out with like the face mask and everything and just do my thing. But yeah, anyways, I think they're so worth it. Like, it's not even funny. That was it. I hope you enjoy. I hope this didn't like freak you out too much. But yeah, definitely check out all those things, and I'll put some stuff down. I'll put all the stuff that I talked about down below if I can find it. Fingers crossed for the ASOS shoes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great weekend, fam.